My name is Timothy Keaveny. I'm from New York, specifically Harlem. Right now, I'm a software developer and looking to bridge further out than that. DevOpsec is the name of my business. So before I started coaching with Lillian, I was new to the tech industry and I really didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to actually do. I knew how to code. I knew how to produce full stack web applications, but I didn't really know how to market my business to individuals or individual contractors. And that was something I really wanted to do. I love the tech industry. I love the people I work with, but I want to grow. And I want somebody who's been in my shoes before. And Lillian was actually the best person I could find. So I was actually in the middle of my career. I had a government job. I was 10 years into the military service. I had a house, the car, the white picket fence, the whole American dream. And I was in the suburb. It was great. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. But I soon realized that it wasn't what I wanted to do. I was used to the hustle and bustle of the city. I love to build things and I always wanted to reach for more. It came to the point where I planned about 2 years prior to actually leaving the military that I wanted to get into the tech industry. And I wanted to move to Thailand to start my business. When telling everybody this in my circle, my immediate circle, it sounded kind of crazy, you know, leave halfway into retirement, well, halfway until you reach retirement and leave the country. It sounds insane to most people, but I didn't think so. And I searched and searched for somebody who's been in a similar situation, who has had a similar background, and hopefully who went to the same place that I have. And it was, I don't know how my luck is, but it's really good that I was following Lillian on Instagram. And she has done the same thing. She has turned down a job offer from Facebook, decided to leave around the same age I am, move to Thailand and just start from scratch again, bootstrap a business. And it was really inspiring. And to be able to get somebody who's been in the exact same steps that I'm looking to follow to coach me, it was a no-brainer. So when I first started the business, it was really just a website, and I had some peers in the military community that I was helping with their websites. Like I said in the previous questions, I want to get started, start my business, but I really didn't know where to build from. After coaching with Lillian, I was actually, and still am, employed by my day job for the next few months till I leave. And it opened my eyes to things I didn't really notice before in the job and how their business operates. And I want to know how I can carry that over to mine. So using the advice Lillian gave me, I was able to actually build a phenomenal website. I actually used those skills, even though it was meant for strictly online businesses, it helped me to carry a conversation with those that I currently work with and those that are in the same field as me. And it improved how I decided to move forward. And with that, I came up with basically 4 pillars for myself and just on how to go day by day. Show up, be at the right place at the right time, which mainly means to just pay attention to the market, analyze it, and plan from there. Work your butt off and enjoy what you do. Those, I have to say, those are one of the biggest things that I took away from the coaching. But as far as business goes, I'm actually on pace to actually wrap up one of my first clients, and it's pretty exciting. Do it. I've looked at Lillian for a few years actually before I actually pulled the trigger and went with the business coaching. And over those years, the only thing that changed was I just wanted to do it more. I was still in the same job, making the same amount of money, had the same responsibilities, and had the same day-to-day schedule for the most part. If you really want to do this, you have to, of course, research it, but you'll find that She's one of the few business coaches that actually has a transparent record, and it's phenomenal. I've had amazing success, and I have to say my journey it wasn't smooth. It was a lot going on with transitioning careers, holding a day job, and preparing to move overseas. It was a lot. But what helped me get through that was having a clear structure of step by step of what I need to get done to meet my goals. And I'm in the mess of life, that is probably one of the most valuable things I've had over the last few months. This is actually a really hard question for me to answer because I feel like right now right now I feel like I have like my hand on this door and I'm about to open it and I'm about to see everything that's behind it, i.e. the doors, the plane going over to Thailand. But I think the biggest thing I gained was confidence. I was afraid to leave the comfort of my income. I was afraid to leave the comfort of where I'm currently located in New York. You know, it's been home. And I was really afraid of the financial risk of actually going forward and trying to start a business and the potential of falling flat on my face. But the one thing that I've gotten was that everybody has the tools. You just need to have the plan and actually follow through with it. And Lillian has given me the confidence to do that.